I'm not going to answer any questions from you.
You get that through your head?
It's gutless. That's ridiculous. I need a damn occasional save. Ask me a question about the game, please. That's going to be a major league fine, I tell you.
Get the out of here then.
I am.
Okay, see ya.
I think perceptions get carried away, and that's part of our business. People need to be with me to understand me totally.
When the Vancouver Canucks turned to John Tortorella as their head coach in 2013, they were taking on a man with a championship resume and a reputation as one of the NHL's most combustible personalities.
This is the mess I've put myself into, and this is the mess I need to get myself out of.
In hindsight and now with perspective, how would you describe the year in Vancouver?
The year in Vancouver, we had a great start. We were on the right track. We ended up with some injuries and we couldn't get any traction. But as a coach, you have to find a way to stay away from those 4- and 5-game losing streaks. And there's no question, me going down that hallway didn't help.
Line brawl to start this game. Tortorella continues to berate Bob Hartley. He is furious. John Tortorella has gone over to the Calgary Flames hallway.
Okay, he's got to calm down.
Yep.
Is that a big regret? Biggest regret?
It was embarrassing. I didn't even coach the first period. I just sat on that bench wondering, how can I help? What did I just do? And I said, it may sound Neanderthal, but I said, I'm going to go fight that guy. And I did. I went down the hallway, and it is the biggest regret, because I think that's kind of how I'm defined. But deep inside, my heart was in the right place for my team.
After Vancouver, was there moments where you wondered whether you would be back?
I knew at that time that, especially down the hallway, there may not be another opportunity, but I was good with it.
The Columbus Blue Jackets stumbled out of the gate in 2015, dropping their first 7 games, and head coach Todd Richards was let go. Suddenly, John Davidson and JARMO KEKALAINEN held the keys to Tortorella's chance at redemption.
We decided to make the change, and John's name was brought up. We knew there was baggage, and it's baggage that's public, and we had to deal with that with John, and he's been open-minded talking about it, and he wanted a chance to reprove himself.
I think it was the kick in the rear end that we needed as a team, with a little harder way of doing it, and he's done a great job with it ever since he's gotten here.
I want to ask you about the letters that I know you write to the players.
Yes.
First of all, where did you get that idea?
It's a summer letter to set the tone. I think you need to be fair as a coach, is to let them know what's coming so you can prepare.
No surprises.
No surprises.
This is what the expectation is. Okay.
And I'm not going to tell you what was said in the letter, but it was to the point.
We understand that John wrote letters to each of the players. Okay, there's a reaction. Can you tell us what his letter to you?
That's exactly how I reacted when I saw it. I was laughing and scared all at once. It was probably the most direct, pointed letter I've ever received from a coach for training camp. There was no gray. If you want to talk about a black and white letter, that was it.
For a first-time guy, somebody, I mean, it scares the crap out of them, I'm sure. They're like, oh my God, what is it? It's just, you know, do your work. You know, do your work. Be prepared. It's going to be hard.
The Columbus Blue Jackets will win their 16th straight game. Listen to the fans.
John Tortorella wants to win more than anybody. He's very passionate, very passionate.
I give a lot of credit to Torch for kind of coming in and just, you know, shaking things up, really. And I think you're seeing the benefits reaped of that.
I've been very fortunate to get another opportunity after some of the shenanigans, and I'm trying to make good on that.